Prakash, any views here on Interglobe? Is it going to be about the direction of oil and getting that right?
No, I think that's been priced in quite abundantly, liberally of sorts. But you know what? Today's announcement, I mean, the recent announcement from Jet Airways actually is what's spooking the market a bit more again.
Pay cuts.
Yeah, and the fact that you know they have admitted to a lot of you know lapses in terms of where they could have done things better, and how it's kind of impacting the entire company's balance sheet and worsening the situation. So what it tells you is that the erstwhile leader is facing such an issue. Can Indigo become from a price maker to a price taker, you know, where they set the prices higher, and whether they are able to get away with that in terms of managing those load factors. So that is a concern. I think airlines always go through this phase. I mean, you have these good times, and then, you know, even for people who work in airlines, you ask people who have been there for a long time, after every 6, 7, 8 good years, there's always this uncertain 2-3 years where, you know, you have...
Actually, if you look at the price chart of Indigo, it's like a 5 or 6 quarter wave.
Yeah.
You know, it goes up to about 14, 1500.
And then 2-3 quarters,
you know, the low it made was about 700 or so.
Yes.
And then it again goes up.
So
right?
you'll have to wait for this to kind of, you know, find its level, and it would start rising again. I don't see why they would be out of business or something that the company is going to do.
They're the number one player.
This thing. Yeah, and to be honest, India is one market where, you know, the growth is very clearly, the visibility of growth is immense. It's just how quickly they...
But it's also amazing that the number one player with whatever 30-35% market share makes a 28 crore profit, right? I mean, in the quarter.
Yeah, so this goes to show you can lose the initiative so very quickly. At one point, we thought even when crude prices were rising that, you know, the demand is so strong that they are not even bowing down when crude prices go up.
They have a fuel surcharge. They got away with passing on all that.
Yes.
But the problem is now the headroom to growth is getting inhibited by lack of infrastructure. You know, you don't have so many airports which, where you could kind of justify those flights and, you know, parking bays and also. I think it's a challenge which is more to do with the ecosystem rather than just the company on a standalone basis.